Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're at 4.5 weeks out of the WBFF Entertainment Worlds, and we're heading to Dallas. There's a competition this upcoming Saturday. We have 5 beautiful athletes from our Tulum Strength Club team that will be competing. So early flight this morning. We're leaving Cancun at 10:50. So everything is packed. Food is done. We did that yesterday. Clothes are packed away. We're gonna squeeze in some cardio, 50 minutes, and so when we land in Dallas, that will be done. We're gonna be able to settle down and go for a workout. So let's get started.
Right, Jay is making his morning oats and eggs.
Yes.
With frozen berries. I am gonna slam down my usual quickie meal, which is just Greek yogurt and protein powder, and then we've got everything we need for food for today. So I've got 4 meals, and Jay has his meal. So we did that last night, just wrote the recipes for all the meals into our My Macros app, and then we just slammed it out last night.
Yep.
And then we'll have our Mega Fit meals when we get there. That's gonna look good, Jay.
For Friday and Saturday.
Right. Let's get to it.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, so we're in Dallas. We landed. We're at the rental car station, just to make sure that we're, on pace with our meals. Having a little meal right now, and then grab the car and fly to the hotel.
I am totally starving to death. So we had a great high carb day tomorrow. Honestly, high carb days, I do not feel amazing on my high carb days. I do not feel rejuvenated. It's like a little bit of gas was put in the tank, but not a full tank, even though I hit 250 grams of carbs, and I'm down to 40 to 80 most days. And today I just woke up really hungry. I feel like I'm just metabolizing through all the food coming in, and so I suggested to Jay, hey, we're a little bit behind. We're a little bit behind on our eating schedule, not by much, by half an hour. But I find when I get this lean, if I try to push 4 hours without eating, I get hypoglycemic. I get really shaky, sweaty. It's just not good. So I elected to park our beauties down here in the car dealer, rental place, and eat. So, little update, we had to can the car. Yep. Idea. I think it took us about an hour to get to the car rental place. This is in the Texas airport.
The Texas airport.
We waited an hour in this enormous line at Dollar, and we booked it through Hopper, so it wasn't like we could just cancel it. Yeah. Then we were told it would take another 45 minutes.
It would take another 45 minutes to get our actual car.
Maybe. So we're in a cab. We're gonna cab and Uber it the entire trip. And we're getting in a little bit late, so no stress though. We're gonna see our athletes, get our training in, eat our last meal, and then pass out. We're both a little bit behind on water, so I do have to pound water. Jay has to pound water. I've got to get another 1.5 liters in. Yeah. He's got to get 3 liters in. He's a big boy. But just rolling with it. And if there's one thing that I could say to y'all in prep is don't get stressed. Right? Try to look at the positive in a situation. Absolutely. Can you move a puzzle piece around so you can continue staying ahead of the game? And if you start to feel yourself getting emotional or stressed, take a deep breath, step back. No shame or negative thoughts. There's always a way to keep moving forward. And this is not serious stuff. It's little life stuff and
little bump.
First world problems. Anyways, we'll catch you at the hotel. All right, guys. So we are unpacking. Got my food ready to go. I'm almost time for a meal. I'm gonna have a drink. I brought these from Mexico. These are 0 calorie, and they are so good. Like this absolutely tastes like orange. This absolutely tastes like pineapple. Amazing.
The best.
And okay, so here's the outside. It's a huge resort. It's the Gaylord Texan Resort. Big atrium. They've got a ton of restaurants, pool, spa, a huge gym, which we're gonna go hit.
Yes, 4,000 square feet. So basically now we're gonna go back inside the room, grab a meal, go train, baby. All right, guys. So about to head to the gym once again. We want to make sure to get our next meal in. And for training, a lot of people are asking us, what's the goal now? 4.5 weeks out. What do you guys are looking for? And pretty much the same as when we're building. We want to maintain as much muscle tissue as possible. So we want to keep the intensity in our workout as high as possible, so that we force the body to keep those muscles while we're shredding down. And speaking of which, when I talk about intensity, this week is a little special for us. We had a lot of traveling at the beginning of the week. Today we have athletes as well competing here in Dallas, so potentially it's a bit more stressors than the usual. So again, we want to have really good intensity in our workout, but we still want to be smart in terms of the duration of the workout, some of the high intensity technique that normally we might use, like drop set, a lot of supersets, stuff like that we might take out, but we still, again, able to get what we're looking for in our training session. So.
It's a really busy time for me because I've just had a new cohort start and they're in their second week. So a lot of questions from them. They're beginners, a lot of them haven't trained before. And one thing that I would say is stick to your routine as much as possible. And when you're busy like this, try, instead of, aiming to reserve like 1 or 2 hours to get your work done, just every chance you get, if you're standing in line, get some work done. I love now that we have apps. I use True Coach, and the app allows me to do coaching on my phone. If I have a choice to in the taxi go on data and jump on my computer and work, I'll do that. So I'm fitting a lot of workflow in the cracks. And then I'm also really scheduling my water and my food, and I'm staying on time, sticking to my routine, not getting thrown off by the traveling, making it all work out really well together. So I think for me that those are going to be my big tips to working, traveling, and staying on point, so you're never really getting behind on any account: your career, your nutrition, your water. So really good workout. I mean, it's late at night. I'm for sure tired, but got it in. This gym is pretty good. A lot of cardio equipment, but I was able to make do. I did have to make some adjustments to my workout. I'm supposed to be doing a heavy pyramid up on hip thrusts, and I was only able to do the Bob & Smith machine. It was a little bit clunky, and I had no hip thrust pad. So I found a yoga mat, and I decided to do more calves glute bridge with an isometric dynamic rep tempo. So holding it for 6 counts, and then 6 reps, holding it for 6 counts, 6 reps, holding it for 6 counts, 6 reps to get a good glute burn. So I guess the message, the take home is that things don't always go, the whole take home for this trip is things don't always go according to plan. It doesn't mean you can't keep both hands on the steering wheel and drive a straight course. Make adjustments and go with it.
Yes. Beautiful. Yep. And we have Mallery. Mallery Stone. Nice. Love the hair play. Yep.
You did a great job working on your puss.
Really good, Mallery.
Good with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is what it looks like. Okay, it gives you a nice, a meatier and a more, your hips look wider.
Right.
And Ramelle. Yes. That's it. There you go. Now you got it. So milk those poses. Yes. To the next one. Ends in the hair. Yep. Take your time. Yes. There you go.
That's a good fix.
All right, you have braces? I have lots
You
of
should
that.
always show your teeth.
Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing on you.
Think of
Your smile
diamonds
is.
coming out of your teeth. And kind of like little breaths, like they smile.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching this this video. A little bit more, like I said, in depth in terms of our our training sessions, our nutrition as well. In the next video, the upcoming one, you're gonna see us a little bit more deep inside of the last 2-3 weeks leading up to the show. Some of our mental strategy that we love to use, and how do we grind like those important days to get to the stage. So again, if there's anything that you would like to see, leave us a comment in the comment section below. Please like, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.